Good morning, Halfmilesniper here, and we are back out on the range today. We're going to test some of the FTX bullets. We know we corrected the chrono issue. We got good chrono readings the last time we were out, moving the chronograph out under the sky instead of the baffles. So give me a minute to get things set up, and we'll get this show on the road. Sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Alrighty, y'all. So last time out, we were shooting the 9mm loads. We found out the XTPs were seated too long. That put us out of commission. We tested the modified Magpul magazine. That seemed to be working, so now we have 3 magazines we're going to be running through. I have 5 different loads with the FTX starting. We know what my new starting load was with H110 from last trip, and now I'm increasing 0.2 of a grain for 5 loads. So we're going to go up 1 full grain across the 5 loadings just to see how they run. Chronograph is set up where it can see the sky, and I believe we are about ready to go. I already have my target set up. I just need to go get the target camera set up, and we will be ready to start shooting here in just a minute. So give me a second to get things set up, and we will be shooting. Have the target set up, have target camera set up. We are about ready to start. Real quick before we do, I like to remind y'all, shirts and coffee cup merch, link in the description below. Don't forget to hit like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your friends, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. Since my coffee is gone, I'll be using my Halfmilesniper coffee cup to hold my chronograph head in place so it doesn't move around when we're shooting. So we are about ready to start. Give me a second and we'll get to shooting. Okay, so let's let me get my ears in. Now we have the chronograph set up. Hopefully I'm good in the sun here. We know that getting it out underneath the blue sky helped get us good readings. And this will be 15.2 grains of H110, pushing the 200 grain FTX bullet. And we are going to hold on the upper left dot. Let me try to get over the sensors. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to hold on the upper left dot and see where they fall. Chronograph is on. $1,300. Did we not pick up a round? We did not pick up a round. $1,325. Let's see if we picked up a round. Nope. $1,362. And it looks like we are hitting probably 10 inches low. So the 15.2 gave us a low of 1,300, a high of 1,362, average 1,329. Brass is looking not too bad. So this will be 15.4. And we're going to be using the modified Magpul magazine. And we're going to shoot this on the upper right. 15.4, chronograph is on. Yep. Missed the chronograph. At least the rear sensor. There we go. Still not picking up the next round. $13.60. Let's see if it picked up the round. Nope. $13.61. So the Magpul magazine is not locking back very well. It's barely engaging. We only got 2 shots over the chronograph, so our average is 13.64. Okay. This will be 15.6. Let me get over the chronograph. Don't want to be getting any errors. This will be center target. Also, the prior load looked like it was still hitting 10 inches low or so. 13.6. Did I clear that? I don't remember. I don't believe I did. Good. Centered over the chronograph. Still not cycling the gun. It almost picked that one up. 13.55. And it locked back. So 15.6 gave us a low of 13.48, a high of 13.59, an average of 13.54. Man, that is weird how H110 will drop velocity with a higher charge. It was like 48 degrees and foggy when I left the house. It's pretty nice right now. Sunshiny, no fog, probably 55 degrees. Chronograph is reset. Let's see if we picked up a round, and this will be bottom left. Let me get centered over the chronograph. Bottom left. These are hitting low. I hope I don't hit my camera. $13.59, and this is 15.8. Yeah, at least we're cycling here at 15.8. Spoke too soon. Okay, 15.8 gave us a low of 13.59, high of 13.86, average of 13.75. Okay, so this is going to be 16.0, and this is going to be bottom right. Looks like I'm over the chronograph, bottom right, 16.0 grains of H110. That was warm. Piece of brass bounced off my glass case and rested up against my arm. Oh, and I missed the rear sensor. Okay. There we go, 1356. And we cycled 1344. Lock that to the rear, safety on, gun is safe. Since I missed the rear sensor on the first shot, our low is 1344, our high 1356, our average 1350. Really odd readings from the H110, but they are much more in line. Okay, I have one last test. Let me clear the chronograph. We have one last test using some of the 200 grain round nose with 21 grains of little gun. I want to see what speed we're showing now that the chronograph is not giving us goofy readings from the baffles. Since all the FTX rounds were hitting well low, I'm just going to go for the center target. And we'll see how it goes. Safety off. We look like we're centered. 21 grains of little gun, pushing the 200 grain round nose 35 Remington bullet. 1850. $18.70. $18.83. So, 21 grains, little gun. Gave us a low of 1854, a high of 1883, an average of 1871. Okay, I think safety off, guns clear. Well, looking at our target here, that's our 15.2 grains, that's our 15.4, 15.6, 15.8, 16. And as we can see, they're hitting a good 8 inches low, but we're going to keep slowly increasing until we get them where we want them. These are the 200 grain round nose with 21 grains of little gun. This was me jumping the trigger on the first shot. But yeah, those are the little gun 21 grains of little gun is running like 1850, and I don't want to go any higher because when we tried going a little bit higher, we did rip cases. So 21 is max load, and it doesn't get to 2,000 feet per second. When I say max load, I mean max load with low gun, but we cannot get it to 2,000 feet per second. We'll keep working with the H110 loads here and see what we get. There we have it. We got all our rounds off with the FTX bullets today. We have a lot of room to build our speed. We're almost to the point where they're running the gun. So, big wins. When I get home and take another look at the brass, I got a lot of brass to clean up, and we'll reload some more. I also know I need to, as you saw previously, the FTX bullets are seated a little too long, so I have to revisit that, seat them a little deeper, try those again. Reminder, Halfmilesniper shirts, coffee cups, merch link below in the description. Make great Christmas gifts, although you might not get them in time for Christmas now, but hey, better late than never, right? So until next time, this will be Halfmilesniper checking out. I appreciate y'all watching, liking, subscribing. Y'all stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.